So again, I'm probably about a day late on this one, but I always gotta take some time to think about where I am, so I can yell and scream like a lunatic. Officiating has always been a joke. I bitch and moan about officiating in the NBA all the time because what is a foul? It's super subjective. There's no objective rule to a foul. Physicality depends on what frame of reference the person's coming from. Do they like a physical brand of basketball? The refs are told a certain thing, but they do their own take on it. And we've heard from Tim Donaghy, sometimes it's totally just out the window. The NFL has become really strange. And the one rule is a catch. It's funny, my whole life, we knew what a catch was. But then you would see a little bit of the ball touch the ground, and it would make it an incompletion. And it seems stupid. It's like the guy had the catch, guy's on the ground. Okay, a little bit of it touches the ground, so I make it incomplete. So they changed the rule. They try to make it better. They try to say, well, even if it touches the ground, as long as you keep possession of the ball on the ground, then you know what? It's a catch. Cool. Well, the problem is they've gone haywire with that thing. Because first of all, a lot of the time, it's not even close, and they review it. So they waste 45 minutes of our time. Second, this new thing where when they're going out of bounds, we don't know. When they're in the end zone, the Dez Bryant catch last year, he had the ball, was stretching for the end zone. It's a catch. It wasn't even questionable. Not only did they question it, they overturned it. Odell Beckham Jr. this weekend. And no, it's not just because I can't stand the Patriots. It's because it's a catch. When you're going out of bounds, when you have the ball, and you drag the leg, and you're in bounds, 2 feet, catch. Immediately after that, whatever happens, it doesn't matter. Now, the going to the ground thing, that's a whole nother ball of wax. But Odell Beckham Jr. got 3 feet down, then had the ball knocked out. I'm sorry. That's a dumb rule. And I'm mad at the refs. You know what? It's not the refs' fault. It's a ridiculous rule from the NFL. And this is the NFL's issue. They come out in the Ravens-Jags games admitting, yeah, that was a horrible call. The Jags were not set properly. Should have been a penalty and a 10-second runoff. Ravens win. Why tell us? Why tell us these things when you're wrong? If you're not going to change it, if there's nothing you can do. It's not Duke UM. Okay? Ravens-Jags was clearly wrong. The officials are a joke. Plus, the NFL doesn't help the officials by making simplistic rules. Change your game, NFL. You don't penalize guys properly when they do stupid stuff off the field. And now you're ridiculous on the field. This is the Loop Tube.